go A. I love this setup already. Paranoia, work your way in through tree, and take the fight to ANDBOX.
Yeah, and this A split immediately getting up in the faces of ANDBOX, as you said. Dicey and Asuna both taking the initial duels and winning them both outright. 5-on-3 post plant coming in for 100 Thieves now, Doug.
Yeah, and Dicey was in a good spot. You saw the counter Paranoia come out from Seb to try to push 100 Thieves back. It did at least get him off of Heaven, give ANDBOX a little bit of room to work with, but they still haven't really been able to get onto the site. You see him on the minimap start to set up so that they can push in from two fronts. Something from Heaven, something from Tree as well, and force 100 Thieves to respond to the aggression that's coming in from different angles. Ye's gonna drop, just leaving 2 members left on the side of ANDBOX as the spike continues to tick away. This is a difficult ask for a retake.
Yeah, you hope for some frags, maybe build up some ultimate points. You're probably not going to get the defuse, and there it is. 3 kills coming in for Android, and a 4th there for...
100 Thieves start to pull off. They have some vision of mid, right? With Nitro, he's going to have some control there, a decent idea of what's going on. Meanwhile, Asuna has been creeping his way up towards B. He's going to get the opening frag as well. And you've got to keep an eye on that specifically because he brought that Vandal into the previous round, stayed alive, and was able to carry it into this one. This is supposed to be their bonus, right? But you've got a Vandal in the hands of one of the most talented players in the game, and that's an X factor.
Yeah, and he just takes a raw aim duel there, and he wins it. That's why he's on this team. And Android gets that info that they're going to be regrouping back towards A. Rotations will come in just a moment. Just Ye alone. 5-on-4. ANDBOX looks to even numbers. That's Android falling with the stinger of Dicey. And Asuna once again with the wide swing one tap onto Ye. And you're talking about it just before that actually occurred, Doug, where this is a bonus, basically. You want to get whatever frags you can, certainly try and win. But if you're getting 2 free frags, no damage in return, just off the back of that early investment on the Vandal, really looks like it was a wise payoff. And Dicey again, just pushing the issue.
Yeah, and when you've got the numbers advantage like this, you certainly want to lean into that. Seb was able to get one, so I certainly don't want to count him out. All right, that'll do it. Steal with the share ready, but for ANDBOX, you've got to get something going here on this rifle, right? You've got the guns. You've got to be able to respond. This deficit runs, you run the risk of this getting out of hand here. Seb able to take care of Dicey, and at least keep things, at least during this round, close. Android using that, run it back. It's going to expire. The spike's still not planted. Man,
18 seconds. They got to save this, Doug.
Surely they don't have time.
I don't think there's any physical way for
10 seconds left.
Hiko to make it all the way to the... Ooh, there's one more frag to go, though, and that's Steel.
Yeah, he doesn't have time.
Yeah, no shot. However, I mean, this was... Let's talk about this. We had Asuna opening things up again. You're talking about for 100 Thieves when they're taking map control?
That's a cute. No, for ANDBOX. There it is. There's the Paranoia. There's the dash from Ye. He is able to get one. Saw another one. Looking for the second. Gets that one as well.
Nice.
Stealing Hiko out. That's a big play for ANDBOX.
Oh, and 2 beautiful kills coming out from Ye. That's the rebound we needed right there. And Asuna immediately taking liberties over at B, creating space for his team, calling for the rotates.
Oh,
and
careful across the middle. I'm sorry, Nitro just went huge there. He was able to take care of that flank that was coming in from the defending spawn. That's going to leave the 2 members of ANDBOX that were able to, because of the pick from Ye, able to upgrade their weapons, but it required them taking the scenic route all the way back to B. By the time they show up, their teammates have already dropped. That's going to leave them in a 2v3, but it's a winnable one. You see Dicey, just a sliver of health. So there's a chance to make something happen. Nitro's so well set up, though. They have a great crossfire. Nitro's going to swing. He's got to realize that Android's there. No, Android was there. He got right by him. Seb got one as well, but Asuna able to take him out, drop things down to a 1v1 against Arena. Such a devastating agent to go against. Asuna gets
2 rounds in a row from Ye.
Well, not even that, but the fact that he was able to dash away and stay alive and that kill wasn't traded immediately. We haven't seen many times where ANDBOX has had the numbers advantage. Clean shots there out of Rebo. Again, the recent addition to this ANDBOX squad. Again, keeping ANDBOX with the numbers advantage.
Right. And for 100 Thieves now, you've got to be making a decision here soon. You know, you don't have any map control. You just lost everything over at B main. They know you're not at mid-market, but they're going to go ahead and throw that deep, dark cover over at mid. Nitro will. And this will make, you know, peep Android over there at defender spawn. Yep. He's got to stay you know, at least cognizant of the fact that this mid lurk, Omen lurk, can TP beyond that. Cat split will come underway, and he's wise to it now. He knows this isn't a B play. Cheating over. Seb playing around in the front. A main dark cover is going to find Dicey. And now there's only 20 seconds, Doug. 2v4. This is looking all but lost for 100 Thieves unless something crazy happens right now. But oh, there it is!
How's that for crazy? Baby Nitro comes in with 2. That's going to give him room to get onto the spike, but Hiko's got to get it down quickly. Nitro's got 3. The dad strength is just too strong. Rebo with 1. Hiko trades it out. 100 Thieves look like that round.
Yeah, and there was so many good things.
Aggro. Yay.
And this anti-eco setup, they've run it every single time so far.
Yep.
And ANDBOX in the VOD review is going to be like, oh man, you probably shouldn't have pushed that again. Oh, Steel exchanges some damage, but yeah, man. I mean, ANDBOX finding the openers in a few of these rounds now, putting themselves in a big advantage situations that just aren't panning out. You know, I hate to say that it's some big mistakes that are coming out from ANDBOX, when really this is 100 Thieves looking really good, Doug.
You should run.
It's another big kill. Interesting investment of the lockdown here, but Asuna just holding W. He's already got 3, looking for the 4th. He's gonna get another. He might get another ace. This tournament, he's hunting. He can smell blood in the water. You see him going after the remaining player. Give it to him. Asuna with 5. 100 Thieves are clicking, man. They're a well-oiled machine right now.
And eco frags are not, Doug. Ye's been pushed off mid. If he's fallen back, then that means Catwalk is wide open, man. And he just got caught unawares. Asuna got a free one to start. Ye is losing this battle throughout the game against Asuna. And it's paying out dividends, I think, so far for 100 Thieves. And that may just be the understatement of the century up to this point.
It's just so difficult to deal with. But we see some aggression from ANDBOX here as they try to fight for mid control. But when you've got Dicey and Steel holding down this area of the map, there's no room to work with, no room to breathe. Boy gets another one, but that was the only silver lining there. 10 to...
But 100 Thieves splitting their defense. They know it's B at this point. Ye presses forward, dashes up lane. Steel's already got a setup for that. Saw it coming. Austin and Dicey both trading frags back out. Seb finds his second. That'll be huge. Only seconds remain on this clock, but it doesn't even matter. The spike will not get planted. And Steel's, you know, nanoswarm setup at lane. Scary. That Steel setup is at both sites so far, where he's just, with a nice one tap from a Guardian onto Dicey from Ye. Some jet on jet action to start us out here, Doug.
And again, a big pick, right? Desperately needing it. That's going to get the Blade Storm online as well. But we'll see where they choose to play this one out.
Yeah, and they are going to spread towards, maybe leaning towards an A split, I guess. Ye is just so confident with these knives. I mean, Blade Storm is just, it's already so strong of an ability. You put an aimer on that agent, and he makes magic happen when he does. Rebo actually pushing up towards Market will quickly spot out one defender. Doesn't know the second one is in Market itself. Hiko being pushed back, so he's just going to fall directly into the crossfire. Nitro finds the first. Android responds with one of his own. But Hiko closing things out. That's 2 of those frags down at mid. Both him and Nitro are making this defense look really good, Doug.
Match just down to Boy here. That's a big pick with the Bulldog. Drop things down to a 1v1. Again, he's looking to keep this map alive. To try to keep the hope, the dream of a comeback, a reality. That's a big first step, getting the spike down, but he's already been tagged up. Right now, Boy looking to rotate around, but Hiko is wise to it. It looks like he's going to be posting up in logs. Clean shot, but not enough to get the kill. Hiko gets the 3rd. He's going to get the defuse as well. A statement from 100 Thieves as they take the opening map.
What a wall bang. Closing it out is Hiko. That is a dominant map 1 from 100 Thieves. ANDBOX is doing speak of now. No Viper here. 100 Thieves. Asuna and Dicey immediately taking contact from the Sage over at A main. And both players are now in a lot of trouble as they've overextended, no cover on top belt. Ye and Android answer back.
Yeah, and those are the fraggers that we needed to keep an eye on. They're the ones who are going to be the key to ANDBOX getting something going here, and so far so good. You mentioned the early aggression from 100 Thieves. It gets punished thanks to a really nice crossfire setup from ANDBOX, but there's still a lot of work to be done here, and I think this site, it can be so finicky, it's never a guaranteed thing.
Yeah, Seb getting overeager at mid is going to fall on that lurk. Steel's wise to it. And though the duelist battle definitely went the way of ANDBOX early on, this post plant You know, like you said, there's a lot of opportunity, I guess, real estate that is being given up. They're falling passive towards belt, towards top pipes. And now with the retake underway, the Thieves already tapped the bomb once.
Tapped it. Steel gets one. Andrew trades it out, but Nitro's Frenzy. Nitro's Frenzy causing problems. They're just down to Ye, who'd been working the middle of the map, making sure there was no flank and trying to ensure that nobody is going to be coming around. Nice shot from Ye. Perfect spot. He had, like, there's no way for them to stick here. Nitro has to go. Ye goes in as well. A 3K for him.
You need to be collected 5 or 6 here, I think, Doug. Ooh. Asuna already winning the opening belt duel against Ye, and man, we've seen so many duels between these two individuals so far in the series already. And Asuna has definitely been getting the better of Ye, it seems like, Doug.
And when you win that duel over and over again, you're going to keep taking it, right? And if it's not broken, why change it? We'll see if ANDBOX here at the numbers disadvantage are able to continue the good momentum that they've built. This is a bonus for them. Nice shots there out of Seb. Steel's going to drop. 100 Thieves. They're down to 4. Again, Seb. Right? He's just able to anchor that down. There's no room for them to get in.
He's occupying all the defenders. It gives the spike carrier time to come in, put the wall up, drop the spike. And now it's a 4-on-2. If he had lost that duel versus Steel, this would have been a totally different round. Dicey will answer back with 1, make it 2, and suddenly this is a doable defuse here, Doug.
No way. Nitro's sticking it. He's going to get it to half. He's going to back off. Unfortunately, the clip runs dry as Dicey drops. Nitro alone with 22 health and a sheriff to boot. Certainly not out of the realms. Well, never mind.
How's 100 Thieves going to use it against you? Right away, 5 players coming out from ANDBOX at mid. Nitro any moment now is going to catch some flack. But he gets 1 for free, make it 2. Boy and Android both fall, but he's still under heat. TP's out, and he almost escapes, but you know, that's Rebo to find that. Just now, Seb in a 1v3 finds the first, 1v4, a first onto Hiko. Now 3 players remain for 100 Thieves, Doug, but this is already disaster striking for ANDBOX. I'm not quite sure what the plan was. I think they were going to wall and split into B right away, but they didn't have any players over towards long B, so maybe this could have been a situation where maybe they're reading into 100 Thieves setup. Asuna walking to make sure he's not cheating over early. Here we are. Dart will not scan him, but blows will be traded in right there. Okay, they weren't committed all 5 towards B early. You can even see on the minimap Aldrone being marked out in front of A. Ye gets this, and again, manipulating the rotations. We were talking about 100 Thieves doing that very well, but ANDBOX is just picking them apart.
Man, Ye played that so well, and look at all of the resources from 100 Thieves. Look at where they are on the map, and then look at where the spike is, right? Like, they pulled 100 Thieves around the map this round like a freaking puppet on a couple of strings. Dicey's gonna get paranoid, he's gonna back off, but again, the spike's down, and it's in the same spot we saw that pistol last time. They have mid controlled as well with Ye, who slipped his way in there earlier in the round, caused problems for 100 Thieves. He's the safety valve here, and it doesn't look like they're gonna need it. Dicey with the op alone. Ye challenges, and Dicey punishes him for it. Now he's got the Blade Storm. This almost looked like a done deal. Okay, Dicey drops, set contact. They're going to start to funnel here onto this B site. The wall's going to go up. Asuna sitting on the other side of it, unfortunately, along with Dicey. Android able to take care of Asuna early on as he's playing his way around yellow. You've got to keep an eye on Steel here on the minimap as he's working his way down the middle of the map. It seems like that's Rebo who's wise to it. At least checking, make sure there are no shenanigans. There's a showstopper. It's going to be used from Android, not going to connect. Dicey able to take care of Boy. Android has that rifle, and they're starting to tap it, right? Nitro's on it right now. It's Student Smokes. Dicey goes in, gets 2, 3 on the round with the frenzy. Give him 4. The round falls apart for ANDBOX. He's so troublesome, right? Asuna not able to connect on that, but Dicey does. As both teams have dropped 1. Ye trying to get 1 with the Sheriff, not able to get the second. But dealt some damage. There's Android as well. The spike's going to go down. As they have at least that much information. Android going in, taking care of Hiko. It's going to leave things on to Steel. Steel certainly formidable with the Sheriff as well, but this time no antics.
Right here. Oh man, I love this. fakes the shadow step, and immediately you see, and they don't buy it. Ye is going to press the issue at mid, gets one, traded out by Steel, but look at Seb. He's an omen himself. He's seen that trick a time or two, knows that Nitro wouldn't just blind risk that TP into oblivion. They get a Vandal for his trouble, doesn't look left, and so they bypass each other. Two ships passing in the night, and the spike, look at this.
Oh, Seb's got a chance. That's a big one. Right, that lockdown's going to be used, but Seb able to get that pick early on. Steel's going to take care of it. However, as things drop down to a 3v2 in favor of 100 Thieves, the spike is going to finally get planted. Rebo dropped, unfortunately, and that makes an already difficult situation almost impossible. But Android with the Marshal, keeping things interesting, at least for now. Gonna dash his way up, and then ANDBOX has had a hard time recovering from that. But what we can say is that this Icebox, at least for now, has been a freaking fist fight, man. Tied up at 9 apiece. Asuna gets opener. Hiko's going to use the Hunter's Fury. But boy with the ghost. Boy with the ghost. He's already gotten 2.
That boy's fragging. And, you know, this is just a pissed around save, but I just figured, okay, Asuna's getting the opening pick, Lex. You look smart again. But here we are, 5-on-3 now with the res. The investment seemingly worth it. Android already caught off by a Nitro lurk up mid, though. You know, if he's got defender spawn on lock, that means they're going to reflank back. You already see Ye and Boy sprinting through attacker spawn, but Nitro not done just yet at kitchen. Well, Rebo's going to go ahead and pop the Hunter's Fury to deal with that, Doug.
Yeah, Nitro was in deep, man, but look, they're about to walk right into each other. Ye takes care of Dicey. Hiko's the last one alive. The spike did go down, and it's a 1v3. This is not possible. One, not able to get the second. ANDBOX is going to get the defuse, and they're going to take a 1-round lead.
Love to see those ghost picks early from Boy. I mean, you got to think for 100 Thieves there, you wide swing early. Okay, a weakness as Rebo is just railing them with shock darts through this dark cover, but it doesn't matter. They know, okay, it's just a Sova over here. Like, let's go shoot this guy. And they do just that. They reset immediately. Dicey's in through screens with the flank Android-wise to it. Doug, the A hit's coming in now.
Yeah, Asuna's going to use the Empress. Keep an eye on Steel on the minimap. He's taking the middle of the map. Asuna gets one. Nitro gets it as well. And now ANDBOX down to 2 members left. They have a decent idea of where Steel is. That op is going to be out of the equation as it's just down to Seb. They, again, know where he is as well. 100 Thieves take the lead here on Icebox.
This is 3.
Slow, but starting to rotate over. They still have left 2 members further up over by A. Boy's going to take the scenic route back as Ye starts to push forward again. The Hunter's Fury is going to be used from Hiko. Tags up 1. Oh, he gets the second, not able to get the 3rd shot to get the kill, but Steel takes care of Ye. Ye was the one on the flank. Rebo takes care of 1. Asuna trades it back out. There's the showstopper. Android just buying time, right? Pushing members back, but the lockdown might be the difference maker, as they still haven't fired that off. The spike still hasn't been planted yet. It's just sitting harmlessly in the middle of the site. ANDBOX have a shot here. They don't have the numbers advantage, but they do have his positioning. They managed to get the spike up, however. Android trying to keep them back. The spike's going to go down. Here's Android on the flank in the 3v1 to try to keep the map alive, to try to keep the tournament alive, but he's going to drop. Ladies and gentlemen, your former kings of North America punch their ticket to the big dance. 100 Thieves defeats ANDBOX, and they qualify for the close qualifiers.
Well, Doug, we were wondering about